Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Try Hard Game with me, RollCageTV. You know, they say of me, he does the best he can with what he's got, which I admit is not a lot of talent, but it is a whole lot of requests. Requests, if you are on YouTube, two things. One, if you want to join a YouTube community page, even if you're on Twitch and you want to join a YouTube community, you probably have a YouTube account. I have a poll in my posts section, which you never see on YouTube because they never put it in your feed. But if you go to my channel, look up posts, you can get notifications for posts, but only if you go to the person's post page and read like a dozen of them. Then they'll finally decide, oh, maybe you want to get posts, even though you said, yeah, I want to see all of them. Anyway, there will be a poll on there, and if you're on YouTube, there should be a link to that poll in a pinned comment on this video. Till the end of the month, if you can vote in that poll, let me know if you'd be interested in joining a community page. It is, I have not opened it up. I am contemplating opening it up, but you know, you might not care. So. But yes, it's like a posting on the wall. It's like a miniature Discord, but not really. Is this a place I can grow to? No, I don't think it is. No. So I will let him have that. Anyway, the other thing is, and this is both for Twitch and for YouTube, if you like the background music, or even if you hate the background music, most thing that people hate about the background music is that there isn't enough of it, and I agree. So if you go to crinklesmusic.com, on Twitch you can type XLAM music in Twitch chat to get a link. Otherwise, on YouTube there is a in the description, in the doobly-doo, there's a link to crinklesmusic.com. They are the ones that provide the background music. I own soundtrack from a Vox, which is the name of their albums. Soundtrack from a Vox, volume 21 through 24. All my music comes from 22, and I would like suggestions for 21 through 21, 23, and 24. If you go to that page, crinklesmusic.com, you can listen to their music. You don't have to buy it. You can listen to it without buying it. And, yeah, provide suggestions for me, please. At YouTube, you can just leave a comment on a video, or if I have a community page up at the time, you can leave a posting there. If it's if you're on Twitch, you can always whisper me on Twitch. You want to reach me either on Twitch or YouTube. That's the best way to do it. Whisper me on Twitch. And yeah, I'll give you something for it. Some recognition. On Twitch, I'll make you a VIP for a month. On YouTube, I'll give you a shout out either in probably a pinned comment, or on the community page if I have one. So those are my brief announcements, which 3 minutes for me is brief. Anyway, we are playing a game here. I am playing against Trajan. I am kicking his butt. It's a score-only victory, but I have to wait until turn 200 for this to finish out. I have now surpassed him by 100 points, and not looking back. He is still ahead of me in great people, and I'm almost caught up in civics. Everything else I am well ahead of him on, especially Empire, which I think does include number of people. I don't know if it includes just number of people or also number of squares of space or hexes or whatever. That would make sense if it does both. That seems to be the most important one. If you're going for a score victory, focus on Empire, which I did an effective job of boxing him out. I am always concerned about amenities, especially because it's playing on a dual-sized map. There are no barbarians, there are no city-states. There's no other way for me to get amenities. Luxury items. I only have playing with the basic game rules. I only have access to one sea resource and the one sea luxury and the 4 land luxuries. So I'm always worried about that. But so far I'm doing well. He's going to try to expand his empire. I have left little holes for him to grow to, but I've tried to buy up all of the territory around. He can't get to up here from where he is there. He would have to go all the way around. If I see him starting to go that way, then I can keep an eye on him. I've got somebody here to watch out. I can actually move him now because I had him here to make sure he didn't settle around this island, but he can't settle on that island anymore. But anyway, I'm off his coast so I can keep an eye on him where he goes. But yeah, we'll see. I've got one guy there. I've got one guy there. I can start closing in on him, and if I need to buy some land, I can. But I think I've already bought pretty much all the land I can buy. There's a space here I could buy. 2, 3. Yeah, there's a space here I could buy. There's space up here I could buy. Some of these here I could buy. So, but if he settles someplace, I want to buy the land here, here, here. So I want to find out if he's going to settle up here. That's the most important thing right now. So actually, this guy, I'll actually move him. That settler can shadow him. Yeah. And so I will buy, if he comes into the water around here, I will know to buy up spaces here, because that's the only places I have left to cover. I've got most of these places. 1, 2. Yeah, I grew here when I can't work that spot. I hate it that cities grow to 4 and they go to places you can't work. So here. If he comes around here, I need to know that too. This guy can. He's going to close this off at some point, and I will not be able to go from one location to the next. But there's nothing I can do about it unless I want to make another settlement, which I don't, because I don't need it, and I want to stay happy. I need more. I don't need more mouths to keep smiles on. Keep smiling. It's not mouths to feed I worry about. It's mouths to smile. All right, next turn. That's the only thing I care about, is watching where that settler goes. And he is coming down this way. I figured he was. And I bought up all that territory there. But, change policies. Anything here I want. Great musician. Don't care. Culture from Theater Square districts. Don't care that much, I don't think. Is that better than anything else I have? Production towards all wonders. I haven't been built a wonder for a while, but I still want to do it. Purchasing tiles, that's still important to me. Production towards builders and more build charges, that's probably important. Commercial hub, harbor. JC bonuses, definitely. Gold from commercial hubs and amenities. Yes, I want one of those. So whatever this new thing is, I don't care. Culture, not as important to me. Okay. Somebody finally needs amenities. You there. You do have an entertainment district, and you are working on an arena, and then you'll get a zoo. But see, now I think, well, this guy should have had an entertainment district as well, and instead I put a theater square. Okay. Yeah. Oh, well. Increased trade route capacity. Is that true or is that not true? Can I just get a commercial hub or something? It says 10 out of 11. Let's look at the trader thing. Produce a trade route. Okay, well, whoever has come up and told me that they need a production, I'll do that. More civics I can do, finally. Crank out a bunch more ones. Get me ahead in civics. I avoided ones that made policies I'm using obsolete. I think I'm using land surveyors, am I? I am using land surveys. Okay. What is land surveys? This is a straight upgrade to land surveys. It says different things though. It says plot purchase costs. It combines the two, but I'm not making any sellers anymore, so it's not important to me. Regional points, I would never use that. This obviously is not important because there are no city-states. But this should not hurt me. Colonialization is the one for the settlers, which I'm not using. So that basically, that one card combines land surveys and colonialization. Raid, stack, strategos. Well, that's a straight upgrade from one of them. Raid, probably. Sack and strategos. I don't know what those do. I'm not using them. Yields gained from pillaging. Yes. Sack. Yields gained from pillaging. Okay, so it probably combines both of those. And then strategos. I don't see strategos. Is it something here? Is it? Oh, maybe that's a straight upgrade from the general. Yes, straight upgrade from the general. Okay, so that one is fine. I can select that one. These are all actually straight upgrades, so that would be a good one had I cared. This makes. Oh, I get a sanctuary building. What is this? Resource management and unit naturalist. That's actually not a bad one. Resource management. I don't know what that does, but it's probably one copy of strategic resources to produce and purchase units. Okay, that would have been a good one to have right away. What does this do? Building of natural parks. Right. Okay. Capitalism, trade confederation, and traveling merchants. I'm not sure I'm using those. Probably using one of them. And I'm guessing this has also got an upgrade. Your international trade routes provide +1 gold per luxury student resource at the destinations, as well as +2 culture and +2 citizens. I'm guessing that's a new one that combines. Okay, so what were they that are obsolete? Trade, confederation, traveling merchants. I'm not using any of those. Trade confederation, yeah, that's the culture one, and traveling merchants is probably the gold one. So that's a straight upgrade. I'm not using traveling merchants, am I? I don't see it there. It makes traveling merchants obsolete, but why don't I see it? Gotta make sure I turn this off, otherwise I can't look. Traveling merchants. Is that a special one only a certain person gets? Or? Traveling merchants. Great merchant points per turn. Oh, that's not a bad one. So that's not a straight upgrade. But I'm not going to use those wild cards. I got other more important things. So that one is a straight upgrade to the one card, and then it makes. Oh, wait, no. I didn't even look at what the other card was. The other card for that is wrong thing. The other card for that is yeah, the other card is probably one that's even more better, +4. Okay, so we'll add that to the queue. And then I got more pluses, +1/+1s. Nuclear program makes obsolete inspiration. I'm going to guess inspiration is an upgrade to that one, so that would actually be good. Oh, Spider Seal, a tech boost. Oh, well, that's important. Okay, we'll add that to the queue. And then there's more 3s down here. I've done all the 1s now. Just trying to do a bunch of them. These are probably... Oh, it makes charismatic leader obsolete. What does it replace it with? Come on. Scroll. Own borders with all city-states of +4 influence points per turn toward earning envoys. Okay, charismatic leaders. Okay. Open borders with all city-states. That is totally unimportant to me. There are no city-states. Charismatic Leader gives you like +2. So that would be a good upgrade. So if those are the only ones that are made obsolete, it's not. Limes. I am actually using limes. No, I'm not. It was replaced with something. I'm not sure what it was replaced with. No, it wasn't replaced. I better look up limes. I doubt if it's important to me. Production towards defensive buildings. Ah, okay. So that I don't care about. And I wish I could do this easier. I have written down what I'm using, but that still doesn't. Stop doing that. We're in us all having like calorie. Okay, well, it's obsolete now anyway because I have all the whatever. So, okay, I can add this to the queue, and I'm probably can add this to the queue as well. Class structure. What does it make obsolete? Craftsman and natural philosophy. I don't think I'm using any of those. No, don't want that. 100% campus and industrial JC bonus. Food from domestic trade routes. Actually, that might be. I'm not using any of those, right? Craftsmanship and natural philosophy. No, I'm not using any of those. Craftsmanship, industrial zone agency bonuses. Okay, and I think that's a straight upgrade. And natural philosophy, 100% campus, those are JC bonuses. And does that one give me both? No, stop that. Campus and yeah, so that's a straight upgrade. So I can add that to the queue. Okay. Dang, stop bugging me for a while. I don't think any of these really help me. Additional spy. Oh, that would help me. I could put that in. Oh, stadium is good. Wow, I can get that in one turn? Stadium is the 3rd level entertainment complex. +2 amenities from entertainment. Okay, well, remember all of these? Yeah, I'm not doing any of those yet. I am going to first of all do this one. Aesthetics. I don't know what that is. Ooh. Theater Square District JC bonuses and stadium generate +1 amenity. Well, I should be... Which one was made obsolete? Aesthetics? Am I using aesthetics? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm choosing this, and then I'll go back and add the rest of them again. Add. Okay. This is only one turn because I've got the boost with it. Okay, and what was aesthetics? Just for looking at it. I'm not using it. Ooh, make sure I put this on all. I'm just in Theater Square JC bonus. Yeah, that one is like great. I'll definitely replace one of these with it once I get it. Because I need the amenities and I get the stadium. Excellent. At just the right time. It came at just the right time. I still should have put an entertainment district in this place instead of whatever I did. Did a commercial hub, didn't I? No, Theater Square. Sparta. Yes. They need it, but they're going to get some soon from the zoo. And then I'll be able to build a stadium there. So they'll have plenty, although Ray's not going to really benefit from it. other than shifting amenities around from luxuries. And there aren't too many amenities to shift around anymore. I'm a little sad that I didn't build the amenities place there. Okay. So yes, trade route capacity. I will take care of that right now. What did you complete? Commerce hub. That's great. Build a trader. And then you can do your market. Okay. And oh, there was a spy that had an assignment. Was it you? No. Was it you? You're in the city, so almost certainly. Okay, great work heist. Yes. 84%. Beautiful. You. And I need an art museum someplace. I've got places that have theater squares that don't have art museums, which is why I built that theater square. But I didn't really need to build that theater square. I just needed to build an art museum. Do all of my theater squares have art museums already? Or either art or archaeological? That was definitely a mistake. I should have built an entertainment complex there. Theater Square has archaeological museum. Theater Square has art museum. Theater Square has nothing. Crap. Ray. Oh, that's the one that's under construction. Theater Square has art museum. Theater Square has archaeological museum. Theater Square has archaeological and okay. So I do not have other. I am not short of art museums, so that one will need an art museum. Broadcast centers, though. Once that's ready to go, I can start building those. You are spying on that settler, but I can do that from the land now. And then, because he might go over here. Not that that matters. I have all of this bought that I can possibly buy. And you cleared that spot. What other plans do I have for you? Oh no, I hadn't cleared the spot. Aha! You cleared that spot. Okay. Hopefully they're not short of food now, although... Whoa! They need food. Or something. Why are they short? Because they need food? Starving. They need food. Okay. And they've got 30 food. Holy crap. 31 food is enough to keep them from starving. But then they're going to grow and they'll be starving again. Okay. So they do need... I took away an important food. How... Okay. It's 4 food. That's... Well, okay. I guess I do have to build farms. They're working that space. There's no mine there. They're working those spaces. Or they're not working those spaces. That I was going to clear. Then I have to build a farm. Probably. Okay, so I have to build farms. Is that flat? It is flat. Is this flat? That is flat. Okay. This is flat. I'd like to get farm adjacency bonuses. That means I need to build a triangle. I have no good place to build a triangle. Although, does it triangle with pastures? I don't know if it does. Probably not. Well, let's build a couple farms. Farms. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I fixed that. Why is it still saying Well, they're still short of housing. Okay, that's what it's. They're going to even be more short of housing. With a couple farms, they'll get one more housing. They're going to go to 12. Okay. I don't really want them to grow, but I also don't want them to shrink. You there. Nobody's doing a broadcast center yet, so I don't know where to put you yet. But I will eventually. You, we're going to build a farm there. Farm. Okay. And I didn't get to the harumph noise. Just do that. Guy didn't give me a harumph. Okay. And those are the last two. And I'm not going to try to convert that place. They don't need to. He'll just get mad at me. And there's no religious victory. All right, next turn. Where is that settler going? I got my eye on you, buddy. Yep. Yep, I was right. He's going to settle right there. I can't block him off. But that's okay. Yes! Aluminum and broadcast center. Very important. Whoever this is, build a broadcast center. Oh, they need a zoo too, though. Oh, they need a market. Where is this? Sparta? That's not close to where I need. I mean, I could send that guy there and some there. Can he build a broadcast center? I don't think he can build a broadcast center. Doesn't have a theater square. Before I forget, you're building a spy. What are you building after the spy? Anything important? No. So you're going to build a broadcast center. And then after that, you can go ahead and build that university you should have been building a long time ago. And so you are going to go to, not the city, but to the entertainment complex here. You can get there in one turn, and then you will sit there. Yes, I have at least two of them. Good. Where are they? I will work them. Okay. Ah! Okay, so I'm already working that one. Right? Yes. Okay, where's the next one? There. Okay, so I'm working both of them. I got my 2 aluminum. Right? Yes, I have my 2 aluminum. Okay, cool. Where else is there aluminum that's outside of my territory that's near my territory? If I'm lucky, there's some aluminum within reach that I can actually work. But I don't see any right offhand. I'm hoping there was aluminum up here, but there is not. I don't think there's aluminum anywhere. I don't think there's aluminum anywhere on the map. And no, I can't search for it because the people that did the console interface think. Aspire, A-S-P-Y, A-S-P-Y-R, Aspire. Boycott them. They stink. They actually were bought out. And hopefully reformed, because they did a terrible job of the console interface. They did a terrible job of everything they did because they overcommitted. They said, oh yes, we're your experts on converting games from PC to consoles. And then they did that. They sold themselves on doing that. And they were terrible at it. Okay. Well, I don't see any aluminum on the map, and I could be wrong. Ah, I am wrong. He's about to settle on some, but I can't get to it anyway. So I'm not going to settle there just for the aluminum. I have 2 aluminum. But the important thing would be, oh, if there's aluminum like right here or here where I can get to and farm. Actually, I don't think I can get to that. Or here. This would be a great place for aluminum. Why isn't there aluminum there? Or up here, but there isn't. Okay, well, I got my 2 aluminum. Boosted economics, that's fine. Arena complete. So you are going to, as quickly as possible, build your zoo, and then you can build a stadium, because I can. Who else? Who else can build a stadium now? You would be able to, had I built the entertainment complex there, where I wanted to do. Broadcast center. I didn't build an entertainment complex there, huh? Yeah, I wanna, what's that? Who else has entertainment complexes that could use a stadium? Gordian, will I remember all these? Gordian, they're still working in the arena. They're still working on, boy, I'm not working on enough arenas, that's for sure. I got 3 places that have arenas. They better be building zoos. Okay, let's they are building a zoo. Okay, you are building a zoo. Hermitage? Is it a wonder? Zoo, you're working on the zoo. That's 1 zoo, that's 2 zoos, that's 3 zoos. Okay, they're all working on zoos. And then after the zoos, I'll be able to build stadiums. Okay. You are going to wait until you get the broadcast center. You are, I guess, going to retire because there's nothing for you to do except sit there. I can go on alert. Do absolutely nothing. He's going to get bumped away from there. You built your farm. They need food desperately, right? Is it them that needed the food? No, they don't need food. They need what do they need? Housing? No, they don't need housing. Why did I build a farm there? They don't need food at all. Does Sparta need food? They will need food. Did I? Oh, that's why. Because I wanted them to get off of food, and they can't. They will never be able to get off of food. You have 1 build left, so make it count. I guess it'll be down here because that's the only thing around here. I wasn't sure if I wanted to put one there, but you know what? I will. Don't have good places to build, get food anyway. So. Let's make sure I have nothing else useful. We're gonna build a farm. And they're out of builds. Okay. I got another builder here. What is he doing? Is he going someplace? He is. He was gonna come here and clear. He's only got 1 build though. So I will need another builder somewhere. Or I could buy one. Definitely need a builder here. What is he working on? A hermitage. Oh, that's why it was... yeah, okay. So after he's done with that, he can get the builder, or do I want to buy him now so he can help? Well, that guy's going to do the chop. So that will cut this down. Desperately needs housing. We should give him great works of art slots. That's good. Great artist points. So that's good. I need art. Entertainment complex. I'm gonna get a broadcast center next. Do I do a builder? Now he's gonna be so short of everything. I would like to hurry up and get him a builder, but it's gonna cost 300 gold. I have the 300 gold. But this guy could probably get it sooner and still be close. What is he working on? He's working on a zoo. After the zoo, he is going to do a bank, and then he's going to do a stadium. Actually, maybe we take the bank out. And a broadcast center. He's got a bank, a stadium, and a broadcast center to do. Yeah, you might as well. Or I could delay that by 2, swap to a builder, chop out the builder, and then that'll roll over to the... Yeah, that's the thing to do. Hermitage. I'm not anticipating that the guy is making a hermitage. Yeah, he's overcrowded, but let's just add a builder. If I lose that hermitage by 2 turns, it would be such a devastation to me. You were going to build a mine there. Okay, I had to lean forward to see what that was. And you now... All these, yes, both these guys are sitting. And now another turn. This will probably be the last turn. Let's do a really short one. You're moving south? You're not settling there? Where are you going to settle then? You going to try to come around here and settle? I mean, you could settle down here. Well, this guy needs to keep up with him, wherever he's going. Yes, everybody needs housing. Sorry, I can't do anything for you about that. I've got you on slowed growth. That's the best I can do. Again, somebody else. Ooh, I could try boat, but that's less likely. Choose the escape route out of the city for your agency. Police are more likely to be patrolling quick exits, such as aerodrome and harbor. Exit by foot is always the safest option. Killed! Yay! He remembered his capsules. Okay. So, you are building 1 spy. After that, you can build another spy. I can't build another spy. Why are you not building another spy? Can you not build another spy? We can build a second spy. Okay. Probably not smart to build another spy there, to be honest. Where else would I build a spy? Who doesn't have anything important to do right away? Whoa. Okay, who has a lot of great production? No. That's... I can't see it there. Who has really good production right now? Shields. 26.2. 37. Gordian has great production. 34. Ray. Gordian, Ray. Bhakti. Gordian, Ray, Bhakti. Those are my highest ones. So over 30. Gordian, Ray, Bhakti. Ray is... Okay, he's got a lot of stuff to do. Gordian. What is he doing right now? Military Academy. He does not have a lot of stuff to do. You build a spy. And then after that, you can build a stadium. And then after that, you can build a broadcast center. Okay. Build the spy first. Okay. I didn't look at Bhakti. Maybe Bhakti was better. Where's Bhakti? Bhakti. Whatever they're called. Oh, you're doing the Hermitage, then the Builder, and then you got a bunch of other stuff to do. Okay. Okay. Yes, he was killed, thankfully, and not captured. Okay, you are going to be skipping. You. How are you doing as far as food and stuff? You need housing. Your food production is 2.4, but it'll be less in 9 turns. I would like you to get housing, because I would like to get you up to 10. So let's do a couple farms. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do a farm here. And is that too far away? That's too far away. A farm. And let's just go ahead and buy it now because I can. I'm sure it's the right one. Oh, he's already got it. Does he have it, or does the other guy have it? Who has it? Zanska. Yeah, they have it. Okay. That's too far away. Okay. I don't know if that's going to help with the housing, but I have to pay attention. He's at 9 now. Will he get to 10 after this? I will not pay attention because I will not have time to actually complete that action. So I will check this. Let's see. House check. House check. After I build a farm. Okay. And now is it just people waiting? Well, yeah, you're waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting. Oh, there was somebody else. Can you do your thing yet? No, you're still waiting. Okay, that's it for this turn. 41, 42. Okay, I should have time for one more turn. What's that seller doing? Well, there'll definitely be time because they're just sitting there. Okay. And it makes absolutely no difference, I discovered. Right? Because this has 2 classical. It doesn't matter. These have all ancient. These have all ancient. So, what? Yeah, and I've got an even number, 4 from each or whatever. So it makes absolutely no difference. It's probably going to be classical. It's not going to be the right guy. So I'll just take it from me, regardless. Actually, Trajan should be the first, because if well, no. Ancient era. Okay. Well, now I don't know. I didn't check the ancients. Who has more ancient? It's not going to matter, though. Somebody has one more ancient. And I can't escape out of here. Why can I not escape? I can't hit any button. I have to choose one of these 2. I'm not prepared. I didn't know it was going to be ancient era. And to check everything. Let's do me. Because anywhere else I go is likely to be his place. Okay. I've got 3 ancient artifacts. Well, let's see who had. It was Trajan, me, and I bet Trajan. Cyrus, no. Okay, so I got 4 ancients. That won't matter, but... But what that means now is I have, like, 1 of 3 on all of them. Because the 3rd slot is wrong. Why it's not still 2, I don't have any idea. I need more art museums. Oh, that's why I was getting that theater square. Yeah, okay. That's why I did the theater square. Give me an art museum. We're going to go ahead and build a farm there. So please do. And that was your last build. And did that help me at all? No, but that's okay. I'm at 44 minutes. I don't want to risk another turn taking more than 10 minutes. Which it might, because maybe I'll go into a new era or something. 4 turns yet for that, so it won't be a new era. And this is definitely not going to increase my era. Okay, let's do it. Did that mean I stole something or what? I don't think I'll have any decisions to make. Failure! But he wasn't caught. He just failed. Okay. That's good. I will try again then. Yeah, let's try it again. Spy failed. That's fine. Ah, yes! Excellent. We traded spies. He'll have to build a new one now. I think that might be his only one. Great person. Of course I'm going to recruit him. Crazy regrown of 3 minutes. Yeah, okay. I'll recruit him. He'll give me points. Yay. And, you might as well go here, because it doesn't matter. Here, please. Thank you. Ballistics, satellites, stealth technologies. That is so cool. Okay. Checking the score again. I am over 100 ahead now. Great people, a little bit more. Still way behind in that. Theater square completed. Okay, definitely want to do the amphitheater then. So I want to get an art museum up. And you, trade route. Gold. We're going to get the most gold. Here, take it. You, can I do the music yet? No, so I'm still waiting. You are waiting. You are following. Cut him off now. Okay. And is that everybody waiting? Yes, okay. No, you were gonna chop. So, chop! Oh, did I? No, that should be him. Oh, I hope that's not the wrong city. I bet it was the wrong city. No, it was the right city. Okay. It didn't look like it got any more production out of there. I'll put farm there. Yeah, because it'll be next to another farm. Okay. And so now is that it? You're waiting. I'll do you waiting now. And you're waiting, and you're waiting. Is that the last two? It is. Waiting and waiting. Okay. Now it's over 45 minutes, coming up on 50 minutes. So I am going to end the YouTube episode here. It's also going to be the end of the Twitch stream, but if you're watching on Twitch, stick around because I will be rating someone. Oh, I need to make more. 1 of 3. I need to make more spies. Am I making 2 spies? I think I am making 2 spies right now. No, not you. Oh, maybe. Will you accept an embassy yet? Yeah, he has disliked me ever since the beginning. I think I'm making 2 spies. I'm making a spy. Oh, it never scrolls, I think. I'm making a spy there, and I will be making a spy here. Okay. So I've got my spies coming. I got my traders in place. My status is good. Everyone is either content or above. Ray is merely content, and Ray is where I should have built the entertainment complex. I did need a theater square somewhere, but I didn't need to build it there. They're going to be short of amenities, and that upsets me. They're getting some reflected amenities from here. But just like 1 from the zoo. So, if they had 3 districts, though, they get an amenity from that. And they will have 3 districts now, right? Well, they'll have 4 districts. So they were already getting the one. Actually, they got the theater square now. I don't know. Maybe that was the one amenity that made them content. I don't know. Anyway, so yes, Twitch. Stick around. I'm going to have someone to raid YouTube. That's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is almost always midnight UK, and almost ironically never noon the next day in New Zealand, though it is plus or minus an hour, depending on the time of year, due to daylight savings time and the opposite north-south hemispheres. Thanks to all of you for watching. Twitch, again, raid incoming. YouTube, I hope you have a great night, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, great whenever, until I see you again. And wherever you end up going, on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. Twitch raid incoming. YouTube, for you, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.